Hello. Just listening to Leo there announcing all of the restrictions. But anyway, let's distract ourselves by correcting some short questions. Word of warning, do not proceed with this video unless you have answered the questions already, because that's cheating. So pause or turn me off right now. Go back and do the questions in your booklet, page 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Complete all of those, then come back to me at your leisure, make a cup of tea, have a bicky ready to go, and then correct alongside. Okay, but please do the questions first. Please watch the video first, the other one about erosion of coastal headland, then do the questions having read the notes. Right, let's do this. So question one, and I got myself a pointer thing to help make drawing easier, so hopefully this will work. Let's stick with red. Okay, match each of the letters A, B, C, D, E and F with a coastal landform or rock structure that best matches it in the table below. So a joint, if you remember, is a narrow opening or crack in the rock. So if we have a look at B here, well, that's not great because I just threw over it. There's a joint there. So joint is B. Wish I could make this skinnier. Wave cut platform is the rocky area at the base of the cliff, and that's C. So that's C there. The rock fall is where A is, because there's all fallen rocks there, like so. The sea cave, then we've got to go over to F for the sea cave and see the gap at the base of the cliff. The headland is E, and the bedding plane is right here, separating the strata, so that's D. Indicate whether the following statement is true or false by circling the correct option. Rock structures such as joints and bedding planes are most associated with igneous rocks. This would be false, because the answer is they are most associated with sedimentary rocks, even though you weren't asked for that. Okay, I hope we all got that one. Let's move on. Can I move on by just no? Right, question 2. Oh, this is even better. Great. Don't know what I did. Okay, we have to name each of the landforms in the photographs above. Now, I know we haven't done all of these, but you should be able to get them. A is a waterfall. Is it a process of erosion or deposition? It's a process of river erosion. Just going to put an E for erosion. An erratic, we haven't done that yet. We'll come to that next year, is deposition, so don't mind that. C then, you should be able to recognise as a C arch, and that's erosion. And Tambolo, actually we haven't done that yet, but it's deposition. Sorry about that, the only one we've done there will be C. Alright, coastal landforms, we have to match them up above. So the sea stack is the small area of land off the coast that's been cut off, so that's C. The blowhole is A, so when the tide comes in, it might blow water through that. And actually, this is a good way to show you the formation of blowholes. So this area here is probably a cave, and the roof collapsed, and that cave goes all the way in underneath the blowhole, and that's how the water is getting in and then coming out through A. The bay is all of D, and the sea arch is B. So if you imagine you were looking at that, you could see beneath it, or there's a cave beneath it. Okay, sorry, just put that there for a sec in case I went through quickly. So C, A, D and B. Examine the photograph, match the letters, the usual story. I'm going to come back to the wave cut platform because it's easier to start with the most obvious ones first. So I'm going to do blowhole first of all, which is D. The sea stack or the sea stump off the coast is B. And then you're left with a bay and a wave cut platform. So sometimes with these it's easier not to go in the order that's given to you, but to go with the ones that you're definite with first and then come back to them. So in this case here, the bay is definitely A, because it's indicating this area here, which leaves us with the wave cut platform at C. So what this is showing you is the rocky base of the cliff. And again, it's probably not that obvious in the booklet, but when you do process of elimination, it's easier to see. Okay, another matching exercise. So the C stack or C stump is B. The cave then is A. The C cliff is D. And the arch is C. All of these are formed by marine deposition. Marine is just another word for coastal, and that is false because they're all formed by erosion. More matching exercises. This time we have to match the letter and then say it was a process of erosion or deposition. So this is the same image that you saw before, but they're pointing at a few different things. Right, the blowhole is C, and that's erosion. The C stack is A, and that's erosion. We haven't done Bayhead Beaches yet, so I'll leave that to last. The geo then, if you remember, is a narrow inlet at the coast. And that's B, and that's erosion, which leaves us with B, and beaches are formed by deposition. Okay, examine blah blah blah, the usual instructions. So the C stack, C, C arch, B, C cave, D, C cliff, A. Are they all formed by coastal deposition? No, they are not. That is false. They are all formed by coastal erosion. Oh, and that's the end of that. I have nothing more to add. Okay.